Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Meg's Movies. If you are new to this channel, this is basically where I talk to you guys about my passion for movies. This goes from collections, hauls, reviews, and today's video, so let's get into it. Okay, so this is one of two reviews going up today, and the very first review I will be doing today is for Beetlejuice. So yes. So just to give you a very basic plot summary, we are back with Lydia and her family, and basically they're dealing with the death of a loved one. So they end up going back to Winter River, which is where they were in the first film. However, Beetlejuice is also back, along with some other new characters. So I'm not going to say any more than that. I do try and stay as spoiler-free as I possibly can on this channel, even though I know Beetlejuice has been out for a good few weeks now. But some people still haven't seen it, so I'm not going to say any more on that. But just to give you sort of like my pre-thoughts, so I'm going to be completely honest, when I'd seen the trailers for this, both the very first one we got and then the more recent one we got, I wasn't fully into it. Like, I'd watched the trailer and I thought, oh, it's nice to see the characters come back, you know, and some new ones added. But also, it didn't hype me up like most trailers have in the past. Especially for a franchise that I really enjoy. I mean, like Scream. When the Scream 5 trailer came out, I was hyped. However, with Beetlejuice 2's trailer, wasn't massively hyped, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So I kind of went into this film feeling a bit 50-50 on it. But you know what? I ended up enjoying it. I had a good time with this. It was nice to come back to these characters as well. Michael Keaton back as Beetlejuice did absolutely amazing. And I think that the fact of he had very small screen time, kind of like in the first one, I think that fit in perfectly. I think with Beetlejuice, you don't need that much screen time with him. I know we saw him a bit more in this one, I think, compared to the first one. But it was very small. It wasn't massive, you know, he wasn't in it the whole time. And it's nice. I think with a character like Beetlejuice, you need small bits of screen time just to make him iconic. But no, Michael Keaton brought back the role perfectly. He did such an amazing job. You got Winona Ryder. She come back as Lydia. She did amazing. It's nice to see her bring that character back. Catherine O'Hara. Absolutely loved her in this just as much as I loved her in the first one. Her and Michael Keaton were my favourite characters in this, I'm not going to lie. It was nice to see them all come back and just have a good entertainment. Some characters didn't come back, but they did work around that. I do like how they explained the whole why two main characters from the first one weren't back in this, so I do like that. And then we got new characters as well. Jenna Ortega, I think she was a perfect fit for this movie. She did such a good job. I think she fit in well, and like Winona Ryder said, was it Winona? I think it was Winona. She said it in an interview. They were waiting for Jenna to be born for her to be in the sequel because she does come across as Lydia Deet's daughter. It is very well casted. And say we got Monica Bellucci. I don't know how you say her name. She's in this. She actually had a fun character in this. Not massively fun compared to Beetlejuice, but she was a nice addition. I will say my only gripe, though, was Justin Theroux's character. I liked William Dafoe's character. He was kind of fun. Not massively fun, but kind of fun. But it's more Justin's character. It was just, I get what his character was in this film, but he just didn't fit in. I don't know whether it was just me or what it was, but it's just, he was my only gripe to this film, pretty much, was that he just didn't fit in to me. Like, he just didn't fit in all that well. But aside from that, it was such an entertaining film. Tim Burton came back and directed, used practical effects most of the time. I love the fact that he tried to use as much practical effects like he did last time. This is what I love about him, is that he has such a unique film style and a unique way of directing. So it is nice that he come back for this and we didn't get a new director who was going to try and change things. Soundtrack in this is absolutely hilarious. There's some really funny scenes in here of lip syncing by Beetlejuice. Hilarious. I don't know why, but I just find them funny. But no, overall this film was such a nice just such a nice return to the Beetlejuice film, especially since, like I said in previous videos, when it comes to legacy sequels, you can sometimes have a miss because it cannot fit in with the modern day. This does, and I love the fact that it does. So we expand on the underworld a bit more, which is massive. I love the new characters as well that we get later on in the film. So it is a really good sequel. Is it as good as the first one? No. But it is still entertaining. If you enjoyed the first one, you will enjoy the second one, I think. And I will be adding it on 4K in my collection because I would happily watch this again and again. I mean, this is my second time watching this film. And I still laughed at the same moments. There's some surprise cameos in this. Like, honestly, if you have not watched Beetlejuice and you enjoyed the first one, I definitely recommend you watch it. Whether that's streaming or in the cinema. To me, I think it's much better experienced in the cinema because of the whole practical effects side of things. But aside from that, what is my hair doing today? I'm sorry. But aside from that, it is an absolutely fun return to Beetlejuice. And Michael Keaton did absolutely amazing as our Beetlejuice. Okay, so my final score for this film, I'm going to be completely honest here, is an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed this film. In fact, I think this would probably make my top 10 films of the year, depending on what else I watch and all that jazz. But I definitely think it will make my top 10, probably near the bottom, but it would definitely make my top 10 of the year, I think. But yeah, so that's the first review done. I will be posting this pretty much straight away. But the second review I'll probably post later on in the day, just to give this video a bit of time for you guys to watch and just sort of get your thoughts across. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and also notification bell down below to be notified when I post. And leave me your comments and thoughts on this film. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Which one do you prefer out of the two? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!